everyone, welcome back again to Spiritual Growth Tarot and Astrology. I'll be using cards today as I explore a really good question from CC Ryder. I left over from my last live stream with Lisa. She wants to know, well, she's saying first of all that Marjorie Taylor Greene consistently provides comfort, aids and abets, absolutely, enemies of the U.S. with visits. Oh yeah, I remember that. She went and visited the January 6th prisoners. And she forwards, retweets, whatever, pro-Putin information or tweets. And she's saying, and now she's supporting the Pentagon document leaker, what's his name? I don't know, was it Jack or John or whatever? Teixeira, I think was his last name. Anyway, here's the important question. Will she be found guilty of treason and jailed? So I've read on her so many times, and she does have her own playlist in my video library, but I haven't approached the question from this angle. So let's see what comes through. Okay, hold on, I'll swap out cameras here. Be right back. Okay, so I decided to use the Kipper, Ciro Marchetti's Kipper, and to tune in here. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Will she be found guilty of treason and jailed? She certainly has been in favor of all things coming out of Putin's playbook. And the NRA, right? I mean, I think they're getting their playbook from Putin. They get it from the Marjorie Taylor Greene and these other people get it from the NRA, but the NRA is getting it from Putin from way back when. Okay, hold on. Marjorie Taylor Greene, what is your future? Okay, right there. Well, so, oh, there she is, okay. Oh, actually, I have to remember to, I always forget these cards are a little bit wider. Oh. Yikes. Okay. Now it should go a little faster. Whoa. Oh, well, holy moly. Okay. My goodness. This could even be Lauren Boebert. Yeah, okay, so right in the center we have her inner circle, and it knights up to her. So this is Marjorie Taylor Greene. This is her lies and her cheating. And well, let's see, who's this guy? Someone her age. So I don't know, maybe it's Matt Gaetz, maybe you guys tell me. You probably, keep up more on what she's doing than I do. But whoever he is really going to contribute to her overwhelming stress. And it also has to do with foreign. So this is my Jack Smith card. She's on his mind, and because there's something to do with a foreign connection there, she's looking to this guy to maybe help her out. But it could also be an attorney or someone that someone at FBI, CIA, NSA that works for Jack Smith. Whoa, this is interesting. Just opening up the reading, her lies are hanging over. They're behind her. They're following her, and she's headed towards. Now, this could be any legal. It's a card of ambition. Could be her ambition that's got her into hot water, but it could also be actual person that is an attorney. Okay, so coming back to here, her inner circle and the way she's, oh my goodness, we have money laundering here. Her inner circle and the way she's received money, and a lot of money, it has to do with, okay, so money laundering, they have the goods on it. This could be wire transfers. Wow. That's her reputation. Oh, there's something in the J6. This is my J6 committee card. Now, and it also could be the community of money laundering, people. But her inner circle, yeah, I think it's more about the money laundering. But there could be something that comes out of the J6 committee report. Because wasn't she one? Hold on, let me get my. Where's my list? Here. Yeah, here it is. So she's just a rep. Was she one that had her texts going back and forth to? Yeah, no, I'm not seeing her. Oh yeah, right here. Duh, I have it highlighted. You guys were like, yeah, right there. So the 34 congressional Republicans who corresponded via text message with Mark Meadows about overturning the election. Okay, so she's on that list, and she's definitely on this list who voted to overturn. Probably see her little face in there somewhere, but anyway, I know she did. So, okay, so that could be what this card's about. And this card here, I mean, we can go with images so much. We could be looking at the attack. This could be our attack card in the Kipper as to the January 6th, And then here's the committee. They've got the bigger picture over the whole thing. And this could very well be Lauren Boebert, but it could also be her plan for, this could also be speaking to Marjorie Taylor Greene, to her plan for bringing in money. Okay, so, oh my goodness, it's all right here. Hold on, what was this other one? Oh yeah, so her inner circle, what's coming in, has set her on this, or what she has put herself in the middle of, has set herself on this trajectory, her soul path, her need to travel, experience imprisonment in order to grow. Look at this, man. At nights, so she's looking forward to a whole lot of despair, being locked up. She's going to have to experience it in order to grow at some point. But here we are with her distractions on one level, and her stealing on another level, and her strategy, and her cheating. She's had this strategy of cheating. My goodness. This is her being surveilled, watched, and feeling helpless. This will be a subpoena that's coming forth someday. And maybe to another person, maybe this is Lauren Boebert as well, or because this can be our stand-in card for just, you know, wealth and prosperity and the way we create, a person can create wealth and privilege, right? So this is her. So this is, you know, the future catching up with her. Documents to prove it, recordings to prove it, text messages to prove it. Now, all this is behind Jack Smith, so he already has all this, and he's looking forward to putting her into jail, or getting her and anyone else with that, you know, strategic plan. These are his plans, is to get her. I didn't expect her card to come through. You know, it doesn't need to, because you get the person's future anyway, but when when it comes through, man, that's another one. I mean, another just sure sign, especially to have, you know, when you're trying to figure out who a person is, like let's pretend it was this person up here, you know, I would try and figure out who the person was by the cards surrounding. And what's surrounding her is her lying, cheating, obfuscation up here. And on another level, this is her going to visit the J6 prisoners. Remember, right? All that bullshit. That's her. And these cards surrounding her show like her strategy is what's going to get her. And her inner circle. Man, her husband's going to be really glad he divorced her. Maybe this is the reason why, too. Or maybe it's because she cheated on him. I don't know. Anyway, let me look to clues to who this person is, if it's a person. It doesn't have to, that's the thing, is these people cards, except for the main male or female, these other cards don't have to be people. But this, if it is a person, it could be somebody on the J6 committee that met with the J6 committee and maybe has also met with Merrick Garland and Jack Smith and given up some information, because the documents are here. Documents or communications, text messages, whatever, connect to this person's card. Or if it's not a person, it would just be a wealth of information given to Jack Smith. Maybe this is another stand-in card for Jack Smith's inner circle of, the FBI agents, CIA, NSA. He's in charge of the Public Integrity Unit, so it would be all those guys. And also checking into, maybe she'll be imprisoned for money laundering here. I mean, it's up here. And because this is often one of my cards for money laundering, we've got human trafficking right here with these two cards, right? Stealing children. She's involved in that, whether she knows it or not. That's the thing, is some of these people might not know what they've gotten themselves into by taking NRA money. They think they're cool and they've got their guns and 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 this is how they get compromised too. Because remember, they were deemed a foreign asset back in 2019 by a Senate, bipartisan Senate Intel Committee. And I can't remember where I got that information. It might have been, I could have gotten that information either it came through when I was searching for something else online, but I'm having flashbacks to watching The Family, a Netflix series that came out, and I think it was like 4 parts, a 4-part series, and the first one's really boring. The second one gets better. Third one gets even better. The fourth one is phenomenal as far as the information that comes through. But you have to watch them all sequentially, otherwise you can't see how it started. But it started way back like 40s, or maybe even 30s. Yeah, so much in there about the there's so much darkness with like George W. and even his dad was pretty messed up, but George was even worse. George W. and Dick Cheney, man, the whole Iraq War, weapons of mass destruction that weren't there. All that stuff. That's another whole rabbit hole. But anyway, I would have to say the answer is yes. She will be found guilty of treason and jailed. And, because we do have January 6th committee stuff here. And we do have her trips to visit the prisoners, J6 prisoners. And then her this even on another level could be her trip to go visit the prisoners. And I mean, I think we have yes. Let me use the let me put these cards away and use the Lenormand and see if I get a yes that way. And we definitely have the story here, that's for darn sure. Okay, let me right there. Hold on, let me get this mixed up just to double check. Or actually, you know what? These cards are, there's extended cards. Let me just use this little deck that has, let me get it really mixed up first. Because for yes and no, we don't need all the extra cards. So yes or no, will she be found guilty of treason and jailed? Yes or no, will she be found guilty of treason and jailed? Okay. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Right there. Okay, here she is again. So the things that she cares about, she has some loyal followers protection. She's moving towards what? Or the news will bring what? She's not married anymore, so maybe this is some main squeeze she's got. Some legal issues. That I just heard start small. Okay. It's going to be revealed who she's committed to, the money, the opportunities, the foreign influence, foreign institutions, stress. We've got quite a few yes cards. Ooh, look what knights to her there. Painful ending and loss. Yeah, burden. Russia, bear. I've got yes there. Okay. So her money flow, the institutions of how her money has come through, what she's committed to. She's a friggin' psycho. Yeah, something surprising. So I'm getting it's not only her. So now those people cards are making more sense to me from the Kipper. Secrets. Oh, when we have the fox close to the book, that means it pries open the book and the secrets are revealed. So I would say we've got yes, but not just her. We've got a web of, the guilty assassins from January 6th. More secrets coming open there. Painful loss to her. She does have some control though, and in both spreads she has come out up in the top. And she does have some control, so maybe at some point she'll flip. Maybe when she gets pulled in, this is our legal card in the Lenormand, so maybe when she gets pulled in and some other guy gets pulled in, she'll flip about the foreign secrets, foreign Russian NRA secrets, and whatever their goals were. But this is a yes card. This is a yes card. She's got all yes cards surrounding her as far as whether or not she'll be jailed. So I would say, yeah. Wow. And not just her. Whoever this man is, news is going to come out about him and his connection, foreign connections. I mean, I don't know if maybe this is Trump. That's possible. Usually these people are main squeezes, you know, but she doesn't have one right now. But then again, maybe she does, and there's some new guy, and we just don't know about it, and he'll, you know, it'll be discovered later on. But he does link to, now the bear can be a Russian card, but it can also be money, power, and protection. We do have that link there, and we do have her commitment there, here, with these cards. And a painful, guilty situation going on. This is my card of guilt. And pain and burden. So here's the main deal. It's going to come through, just like in the Kipper spread, it's going to be revealed. It'll come out through money that's come into her. This is how Jack Smith is getting the whole 9 yards. Wow. Okay, so I would say yes, she could be, unless she flips and spills the beans on some other people. If she knows enough. She doesn't seem that smart to me, though. That's the thing. She really seems dumber than a bag of hammers to me. So I think so. I think we could say yes on that. Let's see what was at the other end. Oh yeah, here's a big yes card here. Hidden enemies as well. Obstacles, documents. Yeah, this just absolute destruction in her life and maybe her health. So, okay, I'm going to say yes, but we certainly have a lot of other story here. And for those of you who read the cards as well, feel free to drop in whatever you're getting. I just feel like there's a lot of transactions and commitments from foreign countries that are going to be revealed here. And it'll eventually all come out in the news. And of course, we know it involves Trump, but I don't know who this guy is for sure. The clues are, is it someone in an isolated high position who's really guilty and is part of this opportunistic, this could be children involved with child trafficking and that guilt there. Oh my goodness, all these cards here. Oh, yeah. This could be the web of the crime ring itself. Knighting these cards together, this could be the crime ring, the web of the crime ring, and they're guilty. The birds can be about instincts. It could also be about communications, foreign communications. That's what it is foreign communications, and that guilt will be ascertained through the crime ring. And she's just nuts. That's what I'm getting with that. Normally I don't get that with the moon card, but she's nuts. She loves to have these helpful, like, friends. She cares about her loyal friends. She's very loyal to Trump, is what I'm getting there. Yeah, it's going to take her down. Okay. I'll let you guys put in your comments because I don't see anything else, but I often miss things and you guys find things. It's like search and rescue, right? Okay, hugs, everyone. Bye.